Pat's coming. Pat's coming.
It's you got to read the person that you're with a little. That's all, just a little.
What happened last night? Right. He's talking gibberish. What happened last night?
Because it's annoying. It sets you on edge when you're talking on your own show and somebody's like kind of fighting you for it, and you know that it's not going to be, he's not coming with the hilarity. He's gonna, Ray's bad about that too. Ray's bad to kind of chatter like that sometimes. Not always, but sometimes.
Is our plane gonna crash? Last night, I wanted to give the people that watched my live stream, I got some feedback. A lot of it was
people. What happened last night? What are you running for office? What happened last night?
I'm telling you, my intentions for go there. The first anyway. So I go there because I want to see. Okay, Stuttering John's talking all this shit. Oh, I like stopped his act. He had plans, whatever. So I was like, let's see what he got. So my whole thing was, I'm going to go there. I'm not going to interrupt at all. I'm just going to be low key in the back. Anyway, not successful. They wouldn't let me through. They wouldn't take my money, but I was able to hang out at the bar. I still saw him. Speak of that, because that is what took me so long to get on the show, partially. And I sent you a message on Twitter, a video. Cause I can't upload videos to my YouTube currently.
You're banned from...
put titty. Did you hear about this? Some legendary comedian had this woman. I mean, I appreciate you holding down my live stream, but
it didn't get shut down. It didn't get shut down.
No, I'll be honest with you. It got shut down because I was playing music last night. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I know. I should have stuck with that lie. I could have had you feeling bad. I could have been on the show more than chat. You owe me, man. You had those titties. That was in your hands. No, that didn't have any adverse effect on my channel. I actually clipped that part out. So we're good.
You lost it for 2 weeks?
For 2 weeks.
Because you played someone's music.
I played like last night. I don't know if anyone watched last night. There was a little crowd there, but I probably played like 50 copyright songs in a row. It was more of a litmus test.
Why?
I had a banner up that said, playing music until I get banned. Anyway, let's not talk about that.
I know what's that? Who does that? Who does I'm playing music till I get banned? What the fuck? Is that desperate? Or like, what is that? You want YouTube to pay attention to you? I just don't. Most people like, but for what purpose? So you can just like listen to music. It just seems like everybody else is sort of like trying to keep their channel, holding on for dear life, trying not to lose it. And he's like, play music till I get banned. It's I don't know. I mean, like I don't know. So he's like, okay, let's have a look at this.
Was Stevie Lewis, he coming back?
No.
Man. Are we going to grab mozzarella sticks again soon?
Hmm?
We were just eating mozzarella sticks last night. On that brand new.
Oh, not last night.
Oh, yeah, that was 2 nights ago. I'm lost in the sauce. I'm lost in the dabble sauce. Feels like last night. Because this night was forgettable.
This is last night or Fridays?
This was last night. Nobody even knows I was there. This was an exclusive.
That was annoying.
I pretended I was a waiter. I grabbed the wait tray. It's walking around looking for John. I'm looking for.
So he cut everything he did down to 1 minute, and this is included. I mean,
John.
Johnny's her brother.
I'll wait.
Oh, it's John.
I'll wait.
I'll wait.
You guys buried a hatchet?
He didn't know who I was, bro.
He knew who you were.
He's so stupid. No, he didn't. He didn't recognize me. What do I have to do to make this man I feel like I could hit him with a semi-truck.
He knew when you said, I'll wait, he knew you were.
He says he knows who I am, but he's a liar.
He knew who
He's a
you
liar.
were.
He probably has my name written down on his hand. Oh, is that guy? Oh, it's the Tommy. Look at, I had the worst costume on ever. I had a wig on and I darkened my beard. That's all. No idea who I was.
Jim Grindle was there too.
Yeah,
Wow,
but
good
then if
eye.
you listen closely, right after we meet, the camera goes off and he goes, "Wait, is that you?"
Yeah,
So
we
he
Oh, no,
did
thought
know
it
it
was
was you.
I probably overtalked that part.
You said he didn't know it was you. I'm saying he did.
He didn't know it was me. I grabbed.
So all this becomes very frustrating to KB. You know, when KB's trying to just get like very basic answers, and you know, he's talking to Tommy or Scarlett or anybody like that. You know, really anybody who's not just like telling him what the fuck. You know, he gets clearly annoyed with it.
Grab him over the shoulder and I'm like, "You know who I am, right?" I say something like that, and then he looks at me, and he goes, "Wait, that's you?" And then they kick me right out. That's what just happened. And then they started chanting, which was very weird. You know, I might have been in the wrong side of the Dabbleverse that night. There might have been some John support. Oh, look at that! Look at that beautiful message. How thoughtful of me. Isn't that sweet?
It said, "Sorry for the wait, KB." And Kevin is like, look at his face. He's like, "What the fuck did we just see? What are you talking about? Sorry about the wait. What the fuck is going on here?"
For me to make that little message for you. Do you have a heart? Do you feel anything? Did it touch your soul? I don't think so. Moving on.
Listen to that. Does it touch your heart? Does it touch your soul? What is going on? And it's like I mean, Melton's take is he's just sucking up to KB. I guess he is.
Did you like that video?
Did you like that video?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah,
I guess, right? Was it worth the wait?
No.
It's like, yeah, they knew who he was because he put his arm around Stuttering John and said, "You know who I am, right? Remember? It just happened." Rover, $5. Thanks, Rover. In honor of the great Andy Kaufman, Man on the Moon by REM. No rush, whenever. Thank you. Thanks for that additional thing, too. Yeah, I mean, like, at this point, KB's like, and I don't know why Tommy won't just go, because, just re-explain it, It's like, where you been? It's been all over Fox News, and that, Kevin's not into a flight of fancy at this point. He's just trying to understand what he just looked at, So there's just no, there's no understanding of this.
I don't know, step down for your boy Tojo. Like, you didn't even reach out to my publicist, to my manager.
What's been on the news? What's been on the news?
Legendary open mic, Dabbleverse, wannabe comedian, streamer.
Kevin right now is like, his patience is just like a piece of gum stretching out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is that a funny meme or something? I don't know.
Tommy Jordan. The Shrimps. Howard Stern's.
Kevin's like, what is going
old
on?
coworkers.
Are you drunk? Are you drunk?
No, I'm just very bad at improv. So that took me way longer to think of than it should have. Okay.
Ow, wait. Just ask me a question.
Don't ask me off the cuff questions like that. You know I'm making this shit up as I go.
Simple
Like,
question.
pretend you're on SNL. We're supposed to rip off each other over here, man.
They don't riff on SNL, you fucking idiot. So
all right. I'll calm down.
You don't know anything.
What's up, KB? No, I don't. What do I know? I'm like a damn
you don't even
caveman.
know.
I run on stage and I rip papers up. What do you got to know?
Wait.
Why is it so? Tommy was acting all like he liked my video, and now he's being like big time, and I'm like, hey, contact my publicist. Might be a step down for me, and all this shit. Now he won't stop talking. It's ridiculous.
I know how to tear papers. That's all you need to know.
You're drunk. There's no way you're not.
No,
drunk.
I'm not. Oh, so you have Chad's drunk ass. You have Mystical. Everything's drunk ass out here every day. And now you don't even have me on. Is that what's going on here?
You're
Dude,
on.
first of all, you're an hour late, and then so instead
now you got a drunk code over here on Misery Los Company. What's going on over here, Kevin, brother? We just ate mozzarella sticks the other day. But anyway, you got any more questions for Tojo before I get up on out of here?
So you can't even tell me what happened? You can't even tell me what
I
happened
just showed you a
last
video.
night.
What happened? What happened? I showed you a video.
That's a 1 minute video. So you're there for 1
That's
minute?
the whole kit and caboodle right there. What are you talking?
Yeah.
Besides that, I just hung it at the bar, and then
Okay,
give
you
you more
gotta
of it
calm
back.
down.
You
You
want it
gotta
back?
calm down. You're like Scarlett. You gotta calm down. So you don't remember? You don't remember what happened?
No, because my mom worked on the atomic bomb, but then I was like, Abraham Lincoln is related to me if you take the DNA test, but it's not really like that because sometimes when you
Now he's doing his. Then he starts doing his actual impression of Scarlett. KB's reaction is fucking priceless.
get to me if you take the DNA test, but it's not really like that because sometimes when you
I mean, I don't know. People, they say they know the show. It's like, they do? I'm just asking what happened last night. He's like, I sent you the video. It's like, that's the end of the show. What happened before that? You committed a crime by stealing Stuttering John's thing and ripping it up.
Okay, so he was backstage for 30 minutes while Kevin watched John. As you can see, when he comes back, he's in a completely different setup. You know, sunglasses, different background. Looks like he's changed or something.
Yeah, Tommy Jordan is in deep trouble. I don't know what that boy was thinking. That boy ain't right.
Worried about El Tigre? Or am I supposed to be worried about all the chaos that's going on?
Now I gotta go to the bathroom. Jesus Christ. I like Tommy's hustle, but if he just got it. Oh, you're talking about Tommy now. How'd that go, boss? Oh, we're a little behind. I like Tommy's hustle, but if he's just not a good guest. Sorry. What's your take?
I completely agree. Tommy is a hack. But
Ooga booga. I like Tommy's hustle, but he's just not a good guest. Sorry, TJ. TJ Hooker, remember that show? That Howard Stern? Rosa, was it? It was 1992? Jesus Christ. The rest of Pan's face just dropped listening to Tojo. Yeah, you're making crippled people more crippled. Panhandler's got Bell's palsy. Now he's got more Bell's palsy, according to Rapey Ray.
yeah, but do they have OC?
John's got OCD. That's why he's kind of walk on sidewalk cracks. I should have him and Boschetti on. I got one juicy spy report. Go ahead. What's your spy report?
That was a lie to get on. Tommy typed that before I got in control. I'm sorry about that.
Can't play him here. Sim Salabim. Stuttering Joe blows. Sim Salabim. I will not come back if someone super chats KB 100. All right, what's your
Put your money where your mouth is, guys.
What's your thing? What's your take?
I will not come back if someone super chats KB 100. So he's like saying, "Buy me off the show."
Did you ever talk about?
It's an honor to be kicked off your show. Yeah, you're worse than Scarlett, man. MLC rules. Only Scarlett allowed to talk nonsense. Karmic is here to giggle. Clear with a chat eye candy. Some like missing everything. Come on, blasted. Tommy Jordan blinks 8 times, gets the boot. I wish I read this earlier.
Well, damn, though. I mean, what do you expect? You know what I mean? I mean, what does he expect, Tom? What does Tommy expect?
First of all, we don't do third person here. And if you're gonna be third person, be like Bo Jackson. Be a superstar. You can't. The people here, they won't tolerate this nonsense. You're in third person. How about if I do third person? Kevin thinks that you're an idiot. How about that? Kevin doesn't do third person. Kevin does third person, but he won't tolerate anybody else doing third person. What are you, out of your fucking mind? Go fuck yourself.
Lack of, not lack of awareness, but just like when something pops up in his head, he has to like speak it, and it's a very, very bad habit that he can control and let people speak, but I don't think he learned that yet.
Okay. Yeah, it's bad conversational manners or something. You know?
Well, and that and too, being on live on a show and stuff is kind of different too. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, because sounds kind of compete for the air more on a show than they do in real life.
Yeah.
So, you know, but even if I'm talking to somebody in person and they're doing this kind of thing, it drives me insane.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, just because, like, I will sit and listen, you know, now you know, but like, you can't tell how much of it's getting through. A lot of times you might be thinking of the next thing he's going to say. When he was first coming on with, like, I don't know, he came on my show after he came on, what is it? You know, he was on, what the fuck is that one thing? Not your podcast or your mother's, what's it? The one that fucking Caprio does, I guess. DiCaprio. I forget what it's called. To have a back and forth.
Oh,
and it just seems like that just kind of went away. I think that he also wants to be, he badly wants to be respected or something, and he thinks that, like, I mean, who doesn't want, I guess everybody naturally, you know, you want, like, being respected is better than not, but it's, I don't know, maybe he reaches real high or something. I don't know. I don't know. Like, he feels pressure to be something else. But, like, this video's a minute. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, that too, because, like, he's probably used to being, like, that funny kid, like, in school or something, like, in his group of friends or something, so, and that doesn't translate well with, certain places.
Oh, really?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. It's hard to say. We're writing his story. Let's just watch.
Doom's about to make me so sad.
Let's let Doom write his story.
Doom turned on me, chat. I was on Kiki's show, and Doom turned on me.
For that? So he said Doom turned on him for being on Kiki's
Doom is
show.
not seeing the game plan. Doom doesn't know. Doom's not thinking long term. Doom is being very reactive. Now, I could be very reactive too. I may or may not have told Doom, New Jersey Ranger bypassed you in 3 days. I may have said certain bad things myself, which I got to take back, you know, because I love Doom. Doom is Doom. But I may be in Doom chat, so I need everyone here and everyone that watches this later to please stick up for your boy Tojo. You know I've been through it all in the Dabbleverse.
Goodbye. Your clipping of my show sucks dick.
Without Dave, I wouldn't be here.
Well, now we know who to blame.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can thank the ultimate life form by using the super tip link in the description. Do it or don't.
Final Boss. That's right, Final Boss. I love Final Boss.